Marishart didn't quite pull it off. He did not. But he didn't get finished in the first round like I thought he would. He had a lot of top control in the first round. Second, third round, pretty much the same thing. Was just Malcolm being the better striker, which is not hard to do. Merishart's not a good striker at all. But could you imagine if Marishart pulled that guillotine off? Like if he did it probably 14 seconds earlier, he probably would have pulled it off. I still think the judges should have gave it to Marishart just because it's Gerald Marishart. But I recognize that A, they're fighting in Australia, and B, I'm sure outside of people that know Gerald Marishart personally, I'm probably the only guy in the world that has an affinity for him. But when you're Jacob Malkoon, I like Jacob Malkoon. Malkoon's all right, you know what I'm saying? Him and I share a first name, and that means something. But you gotta look better than that. Gotta look better than that against Gerald Marishart. Gerald Marishart is not that good. Gotta look better than that. If you expect to do well in the UFC middleweight division. I don't know. He looks kind of big. Even he is only 5'10", but he looks kind of big. I don't know if he can make 170, but you gotta look better than that. You gotta look better. Kyle Dawkins finished Eldemar Marishart. You gotta look better than that.